we got a little bit of news, and I know this is gonna, tickle Kiko's butthole, but we got to talk about the Black Panther. So look, I always like to try to be as positive as I can be here, right? And I think there's a lot to really like here, but I'm wondering, we're all really excited about this figure. I have this figure on PO, and I'm super excited about it. Do we just not care that this is the same head sculpt and it was never really good in the first place? And I don't think we ever really expected them to update it. It was just, look, again, we always criticize Hot Toys when we feel like it's justified, right? But I think a lot of us, the criticism was just not loud enough for this one. Like, I'm probably not going to use this head sculpt, which is why I mostly don't care. But it would have been nice to have a pretty damn good head sculpt of T'Challa this just ain't it to me. But Kiko, did we just not give a shit about the poor head sculpt because the rest of the figure is so good?
Well, I don't think the figure is that good, to be honest.
Really?
Okay. Because yes, it is the original head sculpt from the Black Panther movie suit. That's the same head sculpt. I actually took that head sculpt off and put it on my I guess throne regalia. You know what I'm talking about? The black and white robes that he wears when he wears what are those shoes? I have that figure and I put that head sculpt on mine. But my issue with this one is that this is supposed to be the Civil War suit, but this is like a highlight reel version of Black Panther that's not movie accurate, because when he wears the mask at the tribal fight at the waterfall, he's not in his suit. He's in his underwear, essentially, fighting in the river. So that's when he wears that mask. He doesn't wear that tribal mask with the suit. And he never has that spirit except when he's down in his underwear. So that's a little bit odd to me. The sculpt is old, but the thing is that this is the Civil War suit, and they put, I think personally, too much. This is just so bizarre to me. I don't like that picture at all. I
don't know why they did that.
That's not movie accurate at all. And I know people are going to be like, "Well, here he goes again," just complaining about things. But I personally like the body on the Civil War one a little bit better. I saw the side by side they put. I think the Civil War one still looks a little bit better, and this one almost has too much texture in it. It reminds me of the nanotech suit, which it's not supposed to be. Now, granted, I wasn't on film there. I didn't work on set, and so I've never been real close to the suit. So maybe I'm completely off. But I personally like the Civil War one, and I just think this is strange because it's a mixed match of everything.
It is. I think that this, honestly, Kiko, this was just an opportunity for them to reissue the Civil War suit. I think that's really all it was.
And maybe they couldn't get the Chadwick lights to make another suit,
Maybe. They did upgrade the suit pretty tremendously.
I'm sorry, the head of the sculpt. Maybe they couldn't get the likeness rights because
but the proportions and stuff, Kiko, and the material and stuff is a lot better. I can definitely tell the note because it does
have toe articulation, which the Civil War one doesn't have. I do like some toe articulation.
And I know you have the original, don't you? The Civil War.
Yep.
Yeah, and see,
I like that one.
Yeah, I had it and I loved it too. But then when I saw this one, Sideshow, I think, was showing it off at one point way back, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm gonna have to get it." So I sold the original one and picked up this one. So I'm getting this one from Comic Concepts. I don't know when he's shipping it though. I haven't heard anything, but probably sometime in the near future. But Dean, what do you think, bro? Do we not care about the poor head sculpt? What are your overall thoughts generally on this new 2.0 Black Panther?
Yeah, it's like a weird amalgam of because this one they put up after he had passed away,
right?
So it's like they just give you bits and bobs of different Black Panther stuff with the Black Panther figure. Like Kiko said, it's he didn't wear that in this scene, and this scene didn't happen until after he got this, and so it's just kind of an all around figure. If you've missed all the other Black Panthers, which apparently everybody did, because after he passed away, I just saw nothing but want to buy posts for months. But as far as the head sculpt goes, I don't know, because I've seen some third-party ones and they're not great either. I still think Hot Toys head sculpt was probably the best one. It is a little disappointing they didn't update it, but also, I don't think it's the worst. I think it's still pretty good.
But Dean, have you seen I guess some of the real custom expensive ones, obviously it's a different conversation because it's you're comparing two very different things costly wise. But I would say that overall, man, looking at the V collectibles or even the Max Nut one, I think was way better. I don't know if you saw that one, Dean, the Max Nut one. I think that one was really good.
Maybe.
But I don't know, bro. I mean, it's just, look, I ain't going to use this head sculpt. So to me, it's not the end of the world because like Kiko said, he was barely in this suit in the Black Panther film. To me, this is more of a Civil War figure. That's why I want it. And also, I just like the original suit a lot better. So I want to hear from the chat whether you guys do. The second suit, I wasn't as much of a fan of. Like, it's okay. It's good. But the first suit is just, I think the first suit is just perfection, bro. That first Civil War suit is just fucking perfect. Like that's,
it's the perfect, like comic accurate looking suit. And yeah, I mean the nanotech is cool, but he's almost too like scrawny looking in it, you know.
Right.
Like, I understand it was like skin tight or whatever, but man, I mean that's just such a cool Black
This
Panther
suit is just fucking awesome. I'm still not gonna bend the elbows. I'm gonna keep him in a museum, like sort of static character pose.
Oh, Will.
Yeah, I know, bro. Kiko, you may need to make another video about that, bro, and then maybe I'll change my mind. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm really excited about this, guys. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I have this on PO. I will be reviewing it, so hopefully it comes in soon. I know people from Sideshow have started to get theirs, so I'm pretty excited to get mine. So yeah, hopefully, Josh, if you're watching, bro, if you're listening, ship mine out ASAP because I need it, dude. So we got a super chat, guys, before we move on to our next topic. We got Game Shift. So Game Shift 2020, thank you so much, bro. You said, love your content. Well, thank you, bro. Very nice of you to say. Thank you. Kiko and Dean are fantastic beasts. Please keep going. They are. And Kevin's here too, bro. Kevin, not just Kiko Kevin, but furry Kevin. Thank you so much.
Kevin's so cute.
Yeah, Kevin is cute, bro. Kevin is cute. Dude, Dean, he's cleaning you, bro. That's a true friend right there. That's what my parents' dogs do too. They just like lick you and they're just cleaning you. I think also that sometimes they like the sweat on you. I think that's something too. So I don't know.
Yeah, Drago is notorious for getting like, because when we lay down like in the bed or whatever, he'll like lick behind my knees. I suppose he
really
he loves behind my knees for real.
Dude, Drago's a fucking freak, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you could have seen him when he was little. Like the things he would do to like his dolls, like were
bro.
Oh, dude,
bro. If I'm laying in bed with Kiko, I'm going for the back of his knees too.
Dude, I think everyone, bro. Don't tell Amy, but everyone's gonna go for the back of his knees, bro.